Hello everyone, my name is Tao, and today I want to introduce to you a book named The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. This is one of my favorite books so far for my English reading challenge. The book is talking about the two magicians named Marco and Celia. They were raised to compete against each other, but they didn't know about each other. They just know that they have a opponent somewhere in their venue, which is the night circus. And the romance come in as they started to realize who their opponent was, and they started to fall in love with each other instead of compete each other anymore. They decide to stop the competition. One thing I really love about the story is how it does not start just in one storyline, just a plain love story. It's talking about more of how the circus started to evolve between as two of them started to create a new performance, a new magic trick for the circus. And how the storyline is not just about two of them. There's another storyline about a boy named Bailey and how he started to get involved with the circus and how he started to involve between these two competition, which you would have to read the book to actually understand. But at first I would say it's a little bit confusing and you might not understand why the two storylines involve. And also the second thing I love about the story is it's not just talking about the character in the book, it's talking about you, it's talking about the readers, and it's let the reader traveling around the circus throughout chapters. So each section is have one little section just start to explain about the reader, start to explain to us how we just walking through the circus and see all those performance. I'll read to you a section in the book called Playing with Fire and how it describes we just witnessing a performance. The artist on this platform holds pieces of flame in her bare hands, and she forms them into snakes and flowers and all manner of shapes. Sparks fly from shooting stars, birds flame and disappear like miniature phonics. She smiles at you as you're watching the white flame in her hand become, with the deft movement of her finger, a boat, a book, a fire of heart. And I think through this, you can also tell how descriptive and how the wording is really creating a very atmospheric setting for the character, and it just sound nice and flowy. It does not just stiff and really straight to the point, which I like because you know what's going on, you know what's surrounded you, and you literally know how the circus look like and you involve in the story yourself, which I think is very unique way to put a book, because it will get, I think I would recommend this book to people who love a very in-depth look into their character, because half of the first section is just talking about how the character grow up and how their characters is built through through time. And I would recommend this book for people who love to try a new structure of reading, because it's really unique to know that you are involved in the book and you are traveling through the circus, through the story, and you become a part of the story yourself. So I hope you will read The Night Circus and enjoy it like I did.